Hello, it's Monday, April 5th, about 8:45 at night. I'm super exhausted. I got good sleep last night, and I had a lot of energy today, and I got a lot of stuff done. But one of the things I did was I went to town, and I haven't been to town other than for a medical appointment in a long time. I've been having mostly people pick up orders for me, ordering things and having them picked up by people. And so I haven't been to town in a while, and I felt able to go. And part of what I wanted to do was join Planet Fitness so that I could, have a place to take a shower. It's a little over 30 miles, but it'd be worth it. I don't want to be bothering people. And I know that I would be exposed to some scents there, but I don't know how bad it would be. I mean, everywhere it's off the charts since COVID, and I don't really have much choice. I don't have anywhere to go to take a shower where people aren't using strong fragrances. So I thought I would give it a whirl and try it. So maybe I'll rest tomorrow and try again the next day. I'm not really sure. But just after a day of doing stuff, I'm exhausted, which it's good. My sleep has been better than it was when I was in mold. But just feeling sad tonight, missing my dog, and just feeling a lot of loss. I mean, that was my grandmother's house, so I remember going there as a little girl. It was pink back then, it was built in 1960, so I thought it was so cool to go visit Grandma in her pink house. And my great-grandma lived right next door, and I don't know. So it's just a lot of loss, and then, all my stuff, basically, That's why I held on for so long, I think part of the reason. And another part of the reason was, I think there was a little part of me that was hoping that it wasn't true, I was sick when I moved in there, I wasn't sick like this, but, I wasn't the picture of health, I was overweight, and I had a really terrible diet. I had anxiety, I had a lot of anxiety, but, when I took those fluoroquinolone antibiotics, it just did something to me, I don't know my genetics. A lot of people talk about that in the multiple chemical sensitivity community, getting genetic testing to find out what your genetics are so that you can find out why you can't detox like other people, because some people can detox, and apparently I'm not detoxing, and I don't know why, and not really sure where to go from here. I have a friend of mine that really wants to start like a fundraiser for me. I just feel like, I don't know. Eventually my house will sell and I'll have a little bit of money. I won't have a lot of money from that. Certainly not enough to buy like a truck and a camper. But I don't know. I think honestly I'm really kind of falling apart a little bit tonight. Like I just, I'm trying to picture like, what is my life going to look like down the road? How can I exist in a world like this? I mean, my friend joked, you need a bubble, I do. I need a bubble, but that doesn't exist. And so for now, just trying to find some off-grid land to set up, a more permanent, because, I mean, I have to take anything I take out of my vehicle, like during the day, I have to put it back in to go somewhere. And it's just very hard to fit your whole life into a vehicle, I still haven't mastered getting up on the step stool and getting stuff out of the roof box yet by myself. So I was thinking about trying that today, but I'll have to, maybe I can do that tomorrow. The last time I tried to do it by myself, I couldn't get the roof box latched, and that meant I couldn't go anywhere. So, I don't know. We'll see. And Thursday, my friends are coming to basically clean out my house. And that's sad too, you know. So, yeah, this is where it is. I mean, I'm not even sure if this is a good spot for me to continue sleeping. It's not as high up as the other spot is. So, I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just a lot, you know. Going from living in a normal house where I can get up in the middle of the night and turn the lights on and run the water and wash my hands and cook a snack if I want, to this. It's just a lot, you know. And so I could use prayers. That would really help me. I do believe that people's prayers are what's been keeping me going so far, but I just feel sad and lonely tonight, and I feel like society has just thrown me away. Like, you know, there are people who just don't talk to me. There are people who just, you know, I mean, it's too hard, right? They have to look away because it's just too hard, and they don't understand how this can happen to somebody. And I don't either. But I'm telling you, we're the canaries. It's going to be getting worse and worse with time, and with the more, you know, chemicals are in the environment. It's going to continue getting worse and worse. So, on that happy note, thank you for watching. I'll tune in tomorrow, or it'll be a brand new day, and I'll be hopefully a little more positive. Thanks. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, and share. We're raising awareness here for multiple chemical sensitivity, mold toxicity, and fluoroquinoline toxicity.